Hello and welcome to Space Engineers. Yes, that's what we're playing tonight.
Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. That's what we are playing tonight. Because Bitfighter threw a whole huge wrench into all our plans because he's just bit.
I
No, no,
remember.
no, no, no.
I thought of you earlier today, but so I will place in the bunker in my chat corner. Yes, I found the what I believe to be the Dutch embassy here in my town. Here,
Okay.
A Dutch
Yeah.
embassy in your town.
take a look. It's posted in the bunker. Yeah, that's actually a Dutch embassy.
I give me a sec. I'm struggling with things. It's a cheese shop, I hope.
Mm.
Oh, a windmill.
In a garden, and I was thinking, yep,
A windmill.
that has to be-
It's not a round windmill. Must be something.
Oh no, they are more cone shaped, like the
Hello. So now let's let all the buttons
stuff
work.
that badge 502 or whatever warns about against. But yeah, see, I think of you, Bitfighter, and the other guys as well.
All the
obviously.
time. You think of everybody. It's just.
I mean,
I talked to a German today. It was very funny because he was very German.
Yeah, I did. It was yesterday, and he was boating, and they installed a coffee machine on the boat, and he said for 5 weeks the coffee was very adequate, and that is a very German thing to say.
For 5 weeks, the coffee was very adequate. That's a weird thing to say. Okay.
They had better coffee at home, but they used to have worse coffee, but now they don't because they have a nice new coffee machine.
And now
which is very
they
adequate.
have adequate coffee. That's Germans. We have acceptable coffee now. Fantastic. That's more English, British, but.
That was
So now we have acceptable coffee. Before the coffee was not nice. Now it is adequate. The word adequate is already something that Germans. I don't know. It's not rolling off the tongue really well.
Neither is German though.
You are just. German is rolling off the tongue. You just have to roll the ass.
To quote one of my favorite comedians, he said that German is like a typewriter being kicked down the stairs.
I wouldn't know why. He needs to explain why he thinks that is the case. But hey, who am I to question comedians?
Yeah, well, people's preconceptions of Germans. Hello, Splice. Or as they say in your neck of the woods, Splice, top of the morning, 2 o'clock now. How you doing?
Yes.
The bangers and mesh and all that stuff. It's just
Yeah, that's
yeah.
I'm sure he would like to bang some mash.
That gives me so
Follows, he says.
we have some good news for the retro crowd, and I will just mention that and not give any links so nobody buys it. A YouTuber bought Commodore of Commodore 64 fame.
Okay.
Oh,
So
that's kind of cool.
it is cool. It's the real thing. So they bought Commodore with all their assets and IPs and patents and all that stuff. And the crazy part is they are making a new 64, so a Commodore 64 that is like the old Commodore 64. So it's like the Commodore 64. It looks the same. You can attach all your old shit to it.
Cool.
But it has some things that make it usable in the new age with HDMI with an additional HDMI slot and USB and a GEOS variant on it. So it's this thing is so crazy that I have the website open because it stares into my soul and says, "Yeah, you got a bonus from work. Maybe spend it. Here, there's a you could buy it. It is not shipping for the next few months and all that stuff. But this thing is so crazy. It has basically one of these old cartridges with it, and again, it has kind of the same specs. They said we want more RAM and all that stuff. And the crazy thing is, it costs around $300, and that's
a fair price.
Yeah, they are. I don't know. It's again, every smartphone has more power than the C64 right now. So it's not.
Oh, by a
long shot. But it's so crazy. And again, you could grab all your old shit, all the old stuff, data set and the old whatever, and could plug it in. It works. It's a C64 with some modernization because I think it has more RAM. That's kind of weird because I think the C64 is named after the amount of RAM it has or something like that. But it is. Yeah. They even said, okay, here's the typical. They even make the typical C64 joystick in a new variant with nicer parts, and I think there's a bit of metal involved, so that thing doesn't break all the time because of shit. Because of games that destroyed the stuff, like summer games and how all that stuff. Again, we played Decathlon
games.
Yeah,
we don't know. Also, hello, Rogue. Good evening, and also yes, Spice. I kind of agree, but that's okay. We love Carbonshit.
Well, what?
We love you.
Yeah. Hello.
That's important. The conversation you're privy to.
Okay. The rest is what? The rest is again shitting on me because of what?
No.
No. Absolutely not.
The Commodore 64 was named because of the 64 kilobytes of RAM. Yes.
I don't know. Was it that case? It could be something else. I don't know.
No.
Apparently, because it was at the time a staggering amount of RAM, I would assume.
Again,
Yes.
I had one of these things, and that's why my nostalgia is peaked.
It is correct. I mean, yeah, and we know that everyone that's watching me, save for a couple of kind of half institutionalized kids,
Do I have to open?
40 plus.
So I'm opening your Twitch now to see what am I getting flocked for now.
No, there's no need to see what anyone is saying.
No.
Just love for the German. we like you. We that's, you are amazing. And you bring a lot of...
fuck you, Splice. And the joysticks have the old, even the joysticks have the old connections and all that stuff. It's just great. I like it.
Also, yeah, that is, I don't.
Tell that to Rem and again Splice. That's stuff that makes me hate streaming together with Rem, because we could concentrate on our own chats and talk to chats, so we don't have to listen to shit like that stuff, Splice. So sometimes that stuff that really makes me regret streaming with somebody else, because again, I could put more attention on streaming and all that stuff if I wouldn't have to deal with shit like that.
I did a stupid. Okay, can I things bad going.
So
Also, yes.
maybe
I mean, that's why I also shut up because.
No, the problem with it is that as soon as you talk to chat, every communication between us breaks, because you just talk in half tones and in just in just and then I have to read what your chat is saying. And that makes the whole thing kind of hard. And if Splice has a problem with it, then that also makes it not really funny. Because fuck you. I'm trying to entertain your chat too. And
yeah, and you were and I don't. Okay, so you were entertaining me.
Yes.
Which is
yes. I know.
The wow. Well, fuck. I can't space engineers today.
So again, I'm money is burning a hole into my pocket because.
Yeah, there's a console with your name on it. Or
oh, fuck off! Yeah, I want that thing. It's saying, maybe you old timer. The thing is, I wouldn't really know what to do with it. It's just it would just be here, and I would just go around and say to people, "Here, see this? Isn't it nice?"
Yeah, and it's not like the games are. They are a little.
Dated?
Yeah, dated.
Yeah, but the thing is that they're mostly games you can play forever and ever and ever, and it's, I don't know, they work more like party games. Angel Roman, hello.
They work, okay, that's...
I have an HDMI throughput, so I could.
Games in Steam. I mean, you can play most of them on your cell phone, I guess. Or
Drifter, hello. The thing is that I could stream that stuff because I have a stream throughput. We we could do something like that, but hey, on the other hand, what would I do there? That's just. That they have an HDMI output is just crazy. It's just pure nostalgia, and I really.
It's so nostalgia, and there's nothing wrong with that, but let's see. I feel that there should be something here. There used to be something here, but then... Oh, yeah, we try to fight in Space Engineers, and Space Engineers sucks.
Yes. Yeah, I still have to...
No Man's Sky? Yeah, Spectrum. Also, it's not a DLC, it's a free update.
Yes.
Which somebody forgot to install on their computer.
It's not like we told him. It's not like anything.
Oh, that sounds like that's
making excuses for Bitfighter. That's true. We didn't even ask Scott, and Scott could have said, "I don't even have No Man's Sky." But no, we are. Okay, we are immediately.
Is it updated?
It's not ready installed.
It's not even installed. Well, there, yeah.
So we are immediately.
But it's running the installation still.
So we are immediately shitting on Bitfighter. Bitfighter is
update.
Yes. Bitfighter is the problem.
It is not a 9.4 megabyte update. That's the No Man's Sky update is a little more than 9.4 megabytes.
Drifter said it was 19.4 gigabytes.
I don't know. I just started it and let it run.
Grabbing. Oh yeah. Never mind. The patch you're grabbing, right? Mm-hmm.
So Drifter says it would be fun to see these retro games. The one problem that I would have with it is kind of the amount of upscaling you have to do to get this this smally screen. I don't even know how that would work. It's a fun idea, and again, I will have that sitting in my mind, and I'm pretty sure at some point I will decide no, it's not worth it, because it's just $300 I could buy another joystick for.
Yeah, you can or buy another whatever thing you use for Star Citizen.
Yeah,
right?
That's what I said. I still have a nice VKB Gunfighter 4 that I really want to have.
Okay. Yeah, that's important stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is. You definitely, and it's not like I'm playing Star Citizen right now a lot. I'm playing it, but not too much. So it would be crazy money I pay for something that I use sparingly right now. I immediately held myself back to buy another ship. That's the...
Good boy.
Yeah.
I guess, or...
No. It's definitely a thing where I'm... Ooh, no, that doesn't work right now. I can't have that. As much as the Asperia Prowler utility is open in my browser and just waiting for me to buy it.
So, yeah, 24 gigabyte. There we go. 24 gigs is the actual size of the update. Yeah, that's.
I don't know. I just played Fallout and let it run in the background. Are you still at the fighting place where all the damage and destruction from the last time happened until Bit let the we cannot let up today.
What? We have to
Bitfighter let the thruster that we came for vanish.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yes. You class traitor.
Oh, immediately going into that direction.
Which direction should we go, though?
No, it's good that you didn't use the other traitor. That's
that was my thinking. Let's go for the nice option.
For the nice option. It's it's the nicer option, not the nice option.
True. Do I have a vent down here? I do, and it is not. Okay.
So, Space Engineers, the updates in September somewhere.
Coming, yeah.
Still have the feeling there is not too much new when it comes to the farming. But I saw some videos for Space Engineers 2. I really have to say, dang.
The planet whatever on?
I didn't see that. I saw a video today about they built something submarine-esque.
Oh yeah, you just mentioned that. Yeah.
And had that drive through the ocean. And I have to admit that is kinda nice looking. I can't wait.
What the fuck?
It's a bit of a weird thing. The whole thing is called Space Engineers and not... If I want to build ships, maybe I buy... how's the other one called? Stormworks or so?
Yeah.
So... But...
that is actually a game I need to take a look at. I have it. I just haven't gotten friendly with it.
I have it on my wish list.
Yeah, they added nukes in an update a while ago.
You can really go ham because you can build, I don't know, planes and cars and boats and whatever. Crazy thing. But
That is a prototype gyro. Yes.
what are you in?
Me?
Yeah.
My ship.
Okay.
So nothing fancy. I'm trying to do a little remodeling.
Yeah, I wanted to do that too, but I first wanted to get rid of the extra parts on the highliner and then do some work on the other ship. Come on, let's just get rid of them. So are these thrusters built out now? They are built out so that these can go.
Yeah, the project stuff looks really nice. Not gonna. I mean,
As much as blocks can look nice.
yeah, but the gyro looks awesome. I want a small version as a decorative thing, just as a slow-going astrolabe.
They are not small going, and the problem is that even the small version is so not cheap. It's crazy.
Yes. Yeah, that's. I don't have a lot. Ow, ow, ow.
That's the question. Can you? You can't completely uncouple it. The problem is that it would be nice to set that thing up and then just have it spin slowly. But I think you can't really, or it will always speed up like crazy.
Yeah, that's.
So.
Oh, of course, because doi,
Doi what?
artificial gravity. No, mass blocks are not airtight. Okay, no more leaks. Fuck you, game.
No more leaks. Yeah, okay. Energy.
Yeah, I have an actually airtight ship now with or not an airtight ship. Another section is airtight, and that was a lot of work.
It's a game you use to fight things. A chip you use to fight things. Making it airtight is kind of
Pointless?
useless.
Kind of.
Pointless, maybe.
Oh, I see you haven't met me. Hello, I am.
Yeah, I know. I know that pointless is kind of your middle name, but
No, my middle name is actually Remethep. I changed it.
Okay, then it is your whatever.
Doi, that's bye bye in Dutch. I mean, why haven't you said so, Bill?
Yeah.
Bitfighter, you didn't tell us immediately.
Yeah, why
tell
didn't?
us.
Yeah, I would like.
Bitfighter.
Nice.
No, the whole
Surprises.
What do you
day.
mean surprises are they? That's surprises are like that's. I've been saying bye bye all the time. Just like some kind of demented Professor Farnsworth.
And all the Dutch people immediately left chat.
Yeah. Oh, he's leaving now. Oh well.
Oh well.
We're just going to go
Yeah.
smoke our weed and be happy.
Eat our cheeses.
Does anyone else know what a pigu is? Is that like a pingu's little brother?
In what context?
Yeah, which tongue? No, Ram? I don't know. I will always guess wrong when it comes to stuff, apparently. Okay. It's Chinese.
Yeah, great. My Chinese is really rusty.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to admit maybe my Cantonese is better than my Mandarin, but
That's that's also that the whole my Chinese is rusty is already wrong because it's just what Chinese? What form of Chinese is rusty? No, they have. There is in China. There's
Firefly used it a couple of times. Oh yeah, and I actually watch it's Mandarin, but yeah, same thing. If I actually watch Firefly with my kid brother, but it's not like I'm going to. Oh yeah, Piku. Ha 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 ha! I heard that guy, which is in Firefly, which I can't remember his name for fuck's sake.
there might be context in the Firefly itself. If they're
It's
doing
often
something,
they're angry. When they're angry, they curse in Chinese,
yeah,
which is a rather elegant way of not cursing in English.
in English, yeah. And it might not even be cursing. It might be.
It's cursing.
We don't know. Do you know
Yeah. Yes.
Mandarin?
It is very obvious
Do you know? yeah. But it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's. Okay. Let's see.
I could say Fleischpflanzer, and you wouldn't know any.
True. Yeah, that is true. Okay.
And you could in Germany you could have the people. That was fun.
Is the swearing in Firefly actually Chinese swear words?
Yeah, the show Firefly actually uses a blend of Chinese and English for its swearing. The creators mixed in Chinese curse words with English phrases, so it's kind of a unique combination. It definitely gives the show its own distinct flavor.
What the fuck was that? I see you speaking into your smartphone, but what the fuck was that? Was that ChatGPT or so?
Yeah, that was ChatGPT.
Why is the fucking thing now trying to mimic a real conversation instead of just giving me infos like Google or Siri would? With bringing.
Okay, then I have to Please present the question: is the swearing in Firefly made of words or actual swear words in a very factual obviously AI way, so that our German friend will not be confused?
Wait, the language used in the television series Firefly includes a form of swearing.
No.
No, that's fuck off.
That was not nice. If she speaks that way, you shouldn't swear at her. But that is crazy. That is crazy that thing goes so far that it brings in arms and ass. Fuck off.
It be like that.
Yeah, these things. No, scaring is the wrong word, but that is crazy technology.
Yes, it is. Future overlords will remember that we're swear to it. Nah, that's okay.
That's what I said. That's why I said that Splice, that you shouldn't swear at it because that is just rude. You will be in one of the basilisk's rooms being tortured for all time, while we others slave away in the lithium mines on Dantooine 4 or something like that. Because using machines is just too expensive. I will
something like
keep
that.
it that way first now.
The LM mines.
The whatever mines. I don't know. It's again, it could be lithium.
Puny human mines.
I think they're not mining humans there.
No, that's the battery pack in the back.
It's again, using humans as battery is dumb. That's absolutely dumb. I saw a great video about this. That I don't know. Your AI that talked.
Are you saying that Matrix is
accurate? Scientifically accurate.
Yeah, that's.
I
am now
wouldn't.
flabbergasted.
What? Huh? Why? Huh?
If the filters are turned off. Yeah, that's. You can get some pretty hilarious results from unfiltered AI, though. That's
But that was really crazy. That was really crazy. That it really tries to go into conversation and even use. That's
That's
yeah.
I do a fair bit of I use Google's Notebook LM Studio, where you can just plonk in most things, very much for role-playing games, and then press a button, write some words if you want to, and it will make a podcast out of it. Which is a very nice way of just, and they laugh, they quip, they do ums and ahs, and it works. It's pretty nice.
I saw that. We had that. The teachers in school got a workshop about how to use AI in schools, and one of them gave the kids the here, do make a podcast about this and this thing, and the kids had to do it on their own, so they had to really make a podcast about that. And he just came to me and said, here, I made this in 4 minutes on ChatGPT or something like that, and they that was a podcast with all the necessary things.
Yeah.
And but that it for informational purposes is going this hard, that's crazy.
It is, and I really like. I often go to sleep listening to one of those.
To just a made-up podcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
About again, often for role-playing things, so I can stop decorating before the floor. Well, stop being used, please. Anyway, no, I think it's really. You do that with Sci-Fi Stars? Yeah, because when I want to get my players to, do stuff, and I have plans and just need to think a little, having somebody talk about the adventure, and then I can say, focus on logical inconsistencies, and they will do that. That's pretty nice, actually.
Weird.
It's also kind of scary, but
it is. That's the thing. It is scary. That's my main thing with it. That it is kind of scary that we can the amount of fake posts all over Reddit that are made just by AI is crazy. The amount of videos and photos that are still not perfect, you can still see it, but all over every video platform is just unreal, where they just we make all this stuff now with AI.
Mm-hmm.
That will be crazy at some point, where they just we don't know real whatever anymore, because now everything is just AI. Crazy stuff.
Everything will be artificial. Yep, it's.
Although, when you have seen, did you maybe just maybe take a look at the new War of the Worlds Amazon movie that they made with?
I did not.
With Ice Cube. You want AI to do everything now, because it's just.
Sounds pretty bad.
They made. It's just, I'm trying to be short, Splice. They made a video with Ice Cube that is War of the Worlds, and again, War of the Worlds sounds good. I want to see more War of the Worlds stuff. Nice.
Yeah.
He's sitting in front of a screen, basically. It's from the screen's perspective, and he's just sitting there and doing everything, because he's something. Secret agent, analyzer, something like that. And he's just, everything happens from some from this perspective, and I think it is made in. It might be made in Corona times, but it's just.
Yeah.
It's just so boring. It's so boring. It's crazy. So, I want to maybe. Let's find more heavy armor things.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I can actually. No, I'm thinking of how to abuse AI to make Splice feel bad. And that wouldn't be very hard to come to think of it.
Why?
Why?
Just because Splice is Splice? You want to... Okay.
How can that be a question?
I don't know. I'm just... No, it's just...
Why do you want to make Splice feel bad? Oh, I don't know. That's... Why is that a question? No, not for the first time. There we go.
Splice is used to it already so much that he's just expecting that now.
I mean, he comes from the great Commonwealth of the United Kingdom of wherever, which means that his self-worth is non-existent, and it has been so since they lost Bengal. So
that's ages ago.
Yes.
Couldn't we say Hong Kong or something like that? Or is that because they basically ran away from that very willingly? So, aren't they already beaten enough, the poor British people?
No.
Okay.
They know what they did. I mean, they even tried to invade Norway back when.
No, really? When it still was uncivilized country with just...
Yeah, so in the 1960s.
Let's not be... Let's be fair. They did it first.
The Brits invaded Norway?
No, the other way around. Or are we now blaming the Danish for it?
No. That's ages ago.
That wasn't. Yeah. That's that's just a thing. Now it wasn't Norway.
No, that was Harald the Angry and his friends.
Yeah. See, now we are blaming the Danish or the Swedes for it.
No, that was before they invented Norway. And the country.
Yeah. Suddenly we are blaming the other guys for it.
But that is a valid point, actually. That's I have recently come into the It's wrong to say acquired because I haven't acquired her, but I have gotten in touch with a Swede, and making them pay for what happened to Norway during the Union.
That's I don't know. It's just now you are just
Oh yes, Asgard. Blame it on the Danes. I mean, that is one specialty from the Faroe Islands. So yeah, that's. How are you?
That's it seems all of Scandinavia is now just joining your chat. And
did somebody say hating the Swedes?
Hating the Swedes? Can we shit a bit more on the Danes? So, hiding them beneath
right
heavy armor. That should, for the next time, protect them a bit more. And will the ship be made even more unwieldy? Great. just how I wanted it.
Yeah. Doing all right. Good to hear. I mean, this doesn't look horribly bad. No.
I always have to look over to your screen then and just...
No, you don't need to look at anything if you don't want to. That's... Hashtag Danes did nothing wrong. Well, pickle my herring, that's a lie.
I think the Swedish and the Norwegians both, if they are shitting hard on each other, I think they have to shit harder on the Danes at some point together, and not because of their language.
Okay, we're talking about the sin against God, which is IKEA.
I don't know. That's a weird thing. Why is that always connected to Sweden?
Because it's literally a Swedish company.
Why are we hating the Danes for it then?
Oh yeah, I was busy. No, okay, that's because we just hate Denmark in general. That's neither here nor there, I guess. Okay, so what should we do here? I think we're kind of good. No, we're not going to blame. We can blame the Danes for many things, but no, not IKEA. That is actually that is a Swedish thing, and they have to pay for that. Okay.
Do I have other thrusters? I have other thrusters on this side. No, it's just this one that's wrong. Okay. I can't remove that right now.
But yeah, Scandinavians hating Scandinavians is very...
Scandinavian.
Yeah, that's... yes. True. Okay, so...
It's not like, again, it's not like that's basically like the everything here is not too privy of the Bavarians and all that stuff. It's kind of the same.
Jeremy.
They have the same amount of population. That might be the case.
Let's do this last.
Are you still remodeling there?
Yes, but I want to do a little jumpy jump.
Mm-hmm.
To get rid of some.
You just leave your you just leave your dirt behind now. It's just everything's loose here. Just jump away from it.
That's what you do to lose, and that's why you shouldn't be very loose with your sexual morals, because you'll just be left in space when I go clean ship.
Yeah. Always
ship in a glorious gallery.
Always giving me shit for littering, and you just leave the shit behind.
Which, I need to remind you, they did on the Star Destroyer, Imperial Star Destroyer in Star Wars 5, I believe.
That was trash, and you're just leaving free-floating shit behind.
No.
So,
did you build that ship, Spectrum? You can build ships with, and you can customize the interior of your ships.
What do I have in my inventory that is taking up so much space?
Also, okay, so what you're saying is that on Sunday, when I have some time, and you can also EVA, I know, I saw... on Sunday, I have some time, let's go play Space Invaders. No Man's Sky, fuck me. Ugh.
As again, I will take a look tomorrow, I think, and we'll see how long it takes to acquire shit. So that works. Now the thruster.
Yeah, I can hear the happy sounds of scrap metal clanging around. You're with me if I want? Yes. I would
Clean
love
that
to.
shit up.
Okay, jump drive incomplete.
Nice.
Yeah. No, but that's I am really. If No Man's Sky is finally getting into actual customization of stuff, because that has been one of the things I've not liked with the game. That's again they do a lot of good stuff with No Man's Sky. Gotta admit.
Wasn't that rumored to be the last free update? Or one of the last ones? I don't know. I saw things on Reddit where people said this might stop at some point. Because I'm pretty sure that at some point they have to concentrate on this fear. Light no fire
the light no. How's that coming along? Light no fire.
I don't know. Hopefully, pretty well. I don't know. Liegt. No fear.
Feuer. Blah 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 blah. It's a game about adventure, building, survival, exploration, and on a planet the size of Earth. Yeah.
That's what they always say.
Well, since I actually believe them. That it's going to be the size of Earth.
Should we? That's the problem. Yeah, they did a lot good with No Man's Sky after, but No Man's Sky was a shit show when it arrived.
The best thing that happened with No Man's Sky was that it led me to Space Engineers.
Yeah, so that's the question. Should we really go in and be trusty? Or shouldn't we just say, yeah?
My dear German friend.
Yes, good sir. What can I do for you?
Star Citizen.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. I understand your argument there. I get your argument. Yeah. It's true. It's true. The thing is that there's other things that you could have said that would have made the point. Fallout 76. I would have immediately gotten the point. They did a lot of good stuff with that too, but
Starbase?
So no, Starbase wouldn't have made the point because Starbase didn't do shit after that. Let's let me open up Steam and take a look at Starbase. What's Starbase doing these days?
I think last I saw there were 7 players.
Yeah,
there 16 all playing high. So that's
That's
games. Fallout 1 and 2 played them a hell of a lot when I was a kid. Good games.
Yeah, I don't know. They are not. Fallout 1 and 2 are kind of not an argument in that because they're ages old games.
Yes, but trusting games at launch, I probably will if I have the money for it, which I think I will do.
Where can I take a look at the stats for Starbase?
Steam ladder, Steam.
Isn't there something on the?
No, not on. No, there's external sites that monitors.
Okay.
But yeah. No, Hello Games are the best at creating procedural systems out of all the game devs. Hey, is that so? StreamDB, yeah, incomplete. I needed all the superconductors. Fuck me. Yeah.
Steam. DB.
PlayStation Airs recently, Buggy Master Turtles. Yeah, that's
They are also preparing for a monster update. I think something with I don't know. I saw something on yeah, also on Reddit, something with a lot of
I don't have.
I want to see this the charts kind of. Can I? Is that on SteamDB too?
Astroneers upgrading now too as well. Oh.
Yeah, Astroneers is getting a new DLC with crazy mega structures that I haven't played Astroneers for a long time now.
Astroneers is that cute little game, right?
Yeah. It's this cute little game where you can mine up the planets and do shit, and they have a nice, somewhat of a cool story behind it. That is a bit. It is a bit No Man's Sky.
The story of No Man's Sky is just.
Yeah.
There are so many layers of psychedelics there.
Yeah. But
astronomic, eh? What's Astronomic's place? Their new game? Wait, whose new game? Astronomic. I have to.
Yeah, in Astroneer, I like it how they did the research tree. Very unique.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
yeah, 16 players right now, and that's top because 24-hour peak is 19.
Wow.
That's the Space Engineers killer right there.
It's like the other space engineers killer, this multi MMO that they brought out. How was that called? Fuck off now. There was another buildy voxely Space Engineers killer that everybody said I should play, and I didn't because it cost money to play. Even for one, there was an NDA set up, and it costs money to play. Also, build freely in one shard of things. Yeah, they are switching off the servers in a few weeks, or they already did, and it's just all these Space Engineers killers that come and then just go away again.
There's a new game, or there's not a new game, but an old game is becoming a new game.
Surviving Mars, or what?
No,
what?
Dual Universe.
Oh.
Yeah, Dual Universe is the.
Yeah, they. Oh, hello. I got. Oh, hello, mining outpost from SPRT. I have weapons I haven't tested out.
Explain.
Dual Universe, if you pay them, they're taking it down from their hosted servers or something, and then you can you can download the server software for free, and for 26 buccarinos, you get Sorry.
Yeah.
You get the Oh, it's just very loud when the gun is firing. You can get the whole thing offline. So basically,
then it might be interesting. Then it might become the Space Engineers killer, because that was the game that everybody said I should play because and it's this Space Engineers killer, and it for one never was, and again they now just nobody played it because money, and now they are taking it offline. And now they're trying to grab what they can of it by saying, grab the server software and do what you want with it.
Yep.
That's just fucked up. That's just, again.
So I think you need, and it also means that it's kind of easy to host a private game.
Is it? That's the question. We don't know.
I will take a look because it would be kind of fun to. Let's see. Dual. I think it was Dual Universe.
Rogue Wraith, Total Annihilation, nice. There is. Is it the old variant? Because there is this whole. I don't know how it's called anymore. Supreme. No, not Supreme Commander.
Yeah, the standalone version of Dual Universe. It's a special standalone version of the game allowing you to connect to private servers. Play without subscribing, host your private server, play in creative mode if you want to. Or Supreme Commander.
Yeah, it's called something. Yeah, it's called something else.
Yeah, my Dual Universe gives you full access to the game, but this you do not have access to the single shard server. Oh no! And you can set up your free server.
What does that mean? So you still have to buy the server?
No, you have to buy the. So you buy the game like as in a like you do with Guild Wars 2, where you buy the game but you don't have to pay for anything after you buy it.
Okay, yeah.
And then you can set up your own server with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah, but the question is, in what state is the game?
I don't have the faintest. I haven't paid attention to that game forever.
I'm pretty sure you have to still buy the server then. You have to buy.
No, that's free. That is free.
Okay. A weird thing. I'm shocked that they now realize that that might have been the better model than going with you have to pay us $15 a month. And you can't, in the beginning, you can't stream or make videos about our game if we don't say you are allowed to. And that's just so dumb.
This is true.
And it doesn't get. I'm sorry. That is just trying to salvage. The bit of thing you have left from that game. It's
Starbase. Yeah.
How many?
No, not Starbase.
Universe these days.
What? I'm sorry.
The worst thing with Starbase was when it came out of alpha to beta, they removed a lot of features.
We know that. We are talking about Dual Universe, not Starbase.
Okay. I don't know a thing about that.
That was an MMO kind of.
Yeah, the sound is kind of annoying. Spectrum, not gonna disagree there.
Turn it down.
That would be the clever thing to do.
Yeah. So let's weld this up. Hope that we have enough parts.
There was a game released at the same time as SC. Yeah, that's. Let's go to.
There is kind of the same time as SE was not Starbase. Fuck off now. I played it. I have videos. I played on a big server, and now I can't remember Starmate. Starmate, yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure he is talking about Starmate. Or Starmate was nice, but it at some point had the problem that they kind of lost the plot and tried to make it into a strategy game, and it's weird. As a building game, it was crazy cool.
It is called Starmate, one word?
Yeah, Starmate.
Starmate in one word, yes.
Okay, yeah, it's not on Steam.
No, it's not on Steam. It was you had to buy it on their
website, right.
On their website and stuff. It kind of it looked like it that was crazy like Minecraft because they use the same block size, and then you build your ships out of this. And I have a lot of videos about it. You could build crazy big ships with.
It is on Steam apparently.
It is. Well, in my search bar it said nope.
How are you writing it? Is it star and then MADE? Star made.
Or is it Star Made?
No, it's star.
Made with a
Yeah,
D.
he is writing it star made. With
Of course, that's Bitfighter.
yeah, it is on Steam. You are playing too many anime games. You.
Star Made.
Star Maid-ru.
Watashi washi here, Bitfighter.
Bitfighter is a bit under anime because all that stuff just vanished from the Steams.
If Bitfighter wants to wear a maid outfit, we are not going to stop him.
I'm not. No, who says he isn't right now?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he wears more than just windmill outfits. Have you ever thought about that?
Windmill outfits. Now you are just overdoing
Yes.
it. That's just
Yeah,
dumb.
you have something like that. Classics.
The windmill dress of the Dutch.
The typical windmill dress of the Dutch, because that exists.
Where they just walk around, flail their arms like windmills.
That's true, but come on, refill that shit. So at least from the side, that should be a bit more protected now.
You wouldn't complain if I had to? If you want to wear a maid outfit, you do so, Rogreth. Yeah. I am not going to, nobody's going to be negative about that. Or if they are, well, then fuck them. Yeah, before? There we go.
Information. Information. So I can't control it from here. Why are
I can't
these?
turn up too often and they whine about it. Why? Why should they whine about that? What they should whine about is Margaret Thatcher being a cunt. I mean, that's yeah.
What discussion are we working on right now? Rogreth's saying that maid outfits would be wearing a maid outfit would be would be a-okay right now. Even there weren't people that saying maybe you shouldn't. And you talking about Margaret Thatcher, I'm not getting it anymore. Losing the plot right now.
It's inappropriate with a maid outfit. I mean, that's...
What is inappropriate about it? Wear it the fuck if you want.
Also, there we go. Yeah, we blame Margaret Thatcher and wear maid outfits. See? The best of all worlds. I'm kind of at the
what does have Maggie Thatcher to do with it?
I am blaming her partially for the fall of what seems to be the fall of Western civilization. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm still. What? Why is Margaret Thatcher now keeping you from wearing maid outfits? Explain yourself.
Well, I don't think it's a personal thing. Just she was so bad that Ding Dong the Witch is dead. When she died.
Didn't they have to do something to her grave because so many people pissed on it? That's just...
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's just... I remember it. We had my parents had a wall decoration, an old basically drawer from a setting table where you would have set letters for printing presses, and they had it on the wall on the wall with just little figurines in it. So like a shelf with little figurines in it. And one of these things were a picture of Margaret Thatcher turned on its head. And it was one of these things where you turned it around, and yet then you saw that her mouth and her eyes were basically turned around, and it made the face look really scary when you turn it the right way, but when you turn it upside down, everything was okay. That was just one of these things. That's my Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah. So no, there's no proper reason besides she being a horrible person, and you're from the UK, Rograt. So that means that everything is kind of partially her. Come on, go into the boat.
So we are blaming the whole of the UK for just Margaret Thatcher being a cunt, and then just oops, and then just not being too nice.
Yep.
Yeah, crazy.
But yeah, also yes, confirm that the whole people were pissing on her grave so much they had to do something was absolutely no made up story.
I saw a spitting image. I'm Brogreth. I don't know how old you think I am. I lived in times when she lived too.
What do you get when you turn a blonde upside down, a brunette with bad breath?
What?
The devolution has apparently really started to take hold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting the joke.
Oh, this one. So, Spectrum, since you gave me a horrible joke, I will give you one back. It only works for Norwegians with a somewhat working. No, hello, SPRT, more beacon. Knowledge of geography. But do you know where the Pink Panther comes from? This only works in Norwegian. I'm sorry to my international audiences. Wait, you don't know what a Pink Panther is? Or a blonde, Rograth? The Pink Panther, yes. You don't know where it comes from. I see. You don't know what a blonde is, right? So, this is for you, Spectrum. Barum, 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 barum. Doodaloo. Because there's a place not far from here which is called Barum, and lots of smegheads live there. So I'm sorry.
That's not even a good joke. That's not.
Oh no! I heard it from a 13-year-old who learned it in her kindergarten. So yeah, no, it's a horrible joke.
It's just dumb. That's a dumb joke. Where is the Pink Panther coming from? Barum.
You Miss Crichton, we all do.
We could use every city name then.
No, but that's the song. That's the Pink Panther theme song.
I know that. That's a I wouldn't say barum there. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but that's I kind of
no.
agree with you. I kind of agree with you.
Yeah.
See, I'm being.
Yeah, all good. It's just. Okay, I will have to get rid of these because they squish. If they get hit, they squish things. And maybe do I have? Yes, I have some cargo.
Wow, I got ores in my cargo. I got cobalt in my refinery. How quaint.
Nice.
I might have, it's a bit plug.
Inventory.
Just a minor one though.
Ah.
Peter Sellers was Inspector Clouseau? Yes, he was.
The best.
he played a couple of roles in those movies, I believe. And half the roles in Doctor Strangelove. Oh. And I think Kubrick wanted him to play even more.
Why do I have a
Kubrick was
reactor there?
a somewhat weird person. Okay, I saw a beacon.
Kubrick was a somewhat weird person. How
I mean, he was
did we arrive there now?
So, no, this is easy. Pink Panther, Peter Sellers, because Inspector Clouseau,
Yeah.
and Stanley Kubrick being a bad person. Or weird person. Yeah, so that's because he directed the Pink Panther. No.
No.
He directed... No, sorry.
Dr.
He directed
Strangelove.
the... Dr. Strangelove, yes. Where Peter Sellers also played.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
The Kubrick was crazy.
He also did Clockwork Orange, yes.
Yes.
A somewhat special Kubrick, Stanley Kubrick. Yeah, the director. And he did The Shining.
And
Hello,
the
Grumpy.
moon landing.
Yes.
Music by
True
Yoko
story.
Ono. Now that is a modern meme. 2025, directed by Quentin Tarantino. Music by Yoko Ono.
Ugh.
I just love.
It's again
Yeah,
Chuck Berry's reaction is still the best. He would have liked to murder that person.
Yoko Ono. Oh, thank you, Graham. Hello, Graham. So yeah, no. Hello, old Grumpy as well. We are discussing normal things now.
Yoko Ono, yeah, that's normal.
That's one. She makes us seem completely well balanced. I would say.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and again with the flirting with the Nightbot. We need to make a command for Nightbot that directs only to you, old Grumpy.
I don't see Nightbot.
When you say hi or hello, Nightbot will answer, and old Grumpy, which must be, and I'm saying this from a place of love, but the singlest person on Earth takes that as a oh, she loves me. He even has gendered the Nightbot.
But Nightbot answered after him. So the babe was directed for somebody else.
No, it was not. Never complains about headaches. No, this is
Okay.
true.
Yeah, okay.
I know, it's
So that works. Did I lose a lot of ammo? I'm pretty sure I lost a lot of ammo for that thing. So I need to...
I get it now. So
Gun
what
batteries
is
still
saying-
have. Wyvern, there's one without. We could split this.
Say that. Let's see. There.
All the others have. What's the amount of tonks? Yeah, I need to put some ice into this thing. So also that, what's the time? I will have to stop in a bit. But first I don't have my ship here. Good, so let's throw in another block here.
Let's see. I'm not doing anything bad. Let's see there. Okay, and then we do this, and then we do this.
No, Spectrum, you're not. That happens every time because it's just. I'm working with kids. I can't stand you.
Ah, there we go. We now have an old grumpy emote for Nightbot, or no response for Nightbot, where she complains, or it complains about headache.
When old grumpy arrives.
No, whenever anyone triggers the exclamation mark old grumpy command.
Okay, I don't know. It's that would have gone better if it just
would,
reacts
yes,
to
but
old
that's-
grumpy arriving.
Yeah, that would be a lot better, but that
Immediately
requires
telling
knowledge.
him
Yeah,
to.
just whenever he comes in, it goes,
Oh,
no, I can't,
there's
I can't. Sorry.
headache,
Oh,
sorry.
no, it's just bad. It's all bad. I don't think that's, yeah. Yes, Rograth, you got stabbed with a spoon. You spooned yourself. That is kind of, yeah. Anyway,
So more ice.
Nightbot sounds like an X when he tried to get some. You know what, Splice? I don't really need to know more about your love life. That's. I usually don't hit up my exes for anything. But, you know, that's...
So that
Check some order detectors we have.
can fill the tanks at least a bit. And again, we don't need a lot of tank in this because it's very
Exes are not
efficient.
exes. Okay. So,
Yeah.
no, just... So Splice said that the whole headache thing sounds like what an ex would say. And I say that that's a weird thing to ask your ex for. I know people do it, but...
Are you building a drop base, good sir?
That would be awesome.
Yes.
Nice. I didn't see that the bottom is open, so
Drop base with an open bottom, you say?
he's working. I did similar stuff, and I like the idea. This whole dropping something on the ground, having a base ready. It's kind of
Yeah.
Cool.
a bit
Might be a
fighter.
thing when...
Do we have
Yeah.
a small ship here that can transport some ice into that ship? Or do I have to...
Well, you have your own ship that is small that can do that job. So yes.
I could try...
Maybe
yeah.
Odyssey? That's like an interesting game.
Okay, give me a landing.
To take a look at that place.
Unlock.
Satisfactory again. Oh, that's... Yeah, I haven't played that for
You need to
so
go to
long.
this dock.
Yeah, I need...
What is it?
Who's crazy? Okay, Cubic Odyssey is like StarMade, but not abandoned yet. That's okay.
Reassuring.
It says StarMade is 1,000 years old. So going and saying StarMade is abandoned is kind of a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Like they abandoned Tetris.
Yeah, Tetris, crazy abandoned, this crazy old abandoned game. Mario World, crazy.
Yeah, I
Nintendo really dropped the ball when it comes to that.
Yeah.
it's
I haven't heard of an update to Dr. Mario for ages.
For ages.
Yeah. What's he even up to these days?
I know what I know what the idea is behind that, so I'm okay. But it's just that's kind of it's another early access game that really never got finished.
Yeah.
But I don't know, with StarMade, I feel that's so early in the whole early access thing that it is kind of complaining
Alex
there.
the Kid is still alive on Steam? Oh. That's
John,
a good
hello.
one.
What was that?
Alex the Kid?
Yeah, I
Sega game, I believe. The Roll Master System. Yeah.
crazy.
I was a Nintendo boy. I'm sorry. I enjoyed Turtles
Always PCs.
You found the old arcade version of Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles on Steam.
Oh, yeah.
StarMade was out in 2014 and it's still in early access. Yeah, that's. Hello, Uranium.
Splice. Tomato. I know what you're talking about. That's what I said, but it's kind of that was small thing, and again that was relatively early when it comes to early access. So
Double Dragon, Golden Axe. Yeah, the oldies are out. Yeah, that's.
we have early access games that are. That's the question. Was early access at that point early access, or was it something else? I need the other port. Could you order some Wyvern ammo,
We
maybe?
need paper 2, where it shows. Would not Moonwalker, the Michael Jackson game?
Yeah. There was one on.
I don't think I want to play the Michael Jackson game.
It was surprisingly okay. So
Now should Wyvern ammo coming up?
thank you.
Okay. Paperboy, that's the predecessor to Papers, Please, right?
No. Yeah, we thought about playing that, John, but we didn't then. No Man's
Moonwalker
Sky.
were actually good. The guy was odd, but the game wasn't. Yeah, I would say that Michael Jackson definitely identified. Works well in the odd. Even, I know this is harsh words for a Brit. Slightly odd. Yeah. Did make some good music. He did, absolutely. And Charles Manson had a cool tattoo, so here we are.
The thing with Michael Jackson is we that guy was made into a pop star from.
Yeah, he was broken.
He was a really, really, really broken person.
Yeah. So.
And we can discuss the whole the victim thing there and see what it brings us, but that is just that guy's life was fucked from the beginning, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the spectrum of conversations we can have. I really do. I don't even have a mining ship. Do
Yeah,
I?
what other we have mining ships if you need. So
I am 2,000 kilometers out.
we also have parts if you need. Yeah, you could jump back, but Should I
do not
bring
know.
you in?
No, I'm good. I'm also just complaining to complain, but yeah, maybe I'll be a little minor for fun. I should have some.
4
Do we have thruster components? I mean, 23 of
thruster
them. 200. I don't have enough of thruster.
components, cargo, small
Okay,
cargo
that's space.
container. Is there enough space for that? There's enough space for that. Good. So, locked.
The bridge view, the Klingon bird of prey. Okay, that's a compliment.
Yeah, kind of. And you need to shoot your photon torpedoes at something.
Photon torpedo, a wise.
Is it auto locking? Yes, it is auto locking. Nice. Ha! This is, by the way, not meant as a transport ship. It's a miner. Oh no, bit, please don't build rooms around it. Yeah, build. Keep them small. That looks like balls on it. But I wanted it to just be this thing that I didn't do anything now.
Well, I flew into someone, I think.
Not into someone. I'm still alive. So that is ready. I need that block done, and then we can go on another adventure with this thing and kill something.
Jur comes along. I don't know what people are.
V'ger. Oh, come. Rem, please. V'ger. No? That doesn't ring a bell?
No.
You are just not a Star Trek guy.
Trek?
Yeah, you're just not a Star Trek guy. That's wrong.
I mean,
First movie.
It's missing a letter.
2. 3.
Yeah, 2. Some in the middle that were full with dirt.
3, yeah, they were dirty. Ah, Katinga class.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not as big nerd. As you were.
Uncultured swine!
Yes! I have admitted to this a plethora of times.
In the first movie, they get attacked. Do you want spoilers for a 40-year-old Star Trek movie? More than 40 years.
I am very. This is okay. I do not mind.
They encounter a monstrous entity that comes towards Earth, and then they kind of enter that thing and find out that it is an old Voyager probe that got modified by some crazy high technologic super race and made into so it can finish its mission of gathering all the knowledge. And
oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
and it's called V'ger because that's the only thing they had, because the other letters were covered by dirt. So this high technology something thing said, "Oh, that's V'ger," because they knew our letters, but they didn't know that what a cleaning rag is. So
Yeah, that's... Yes.
yeah, and let's say it that way: the officially the Voyager probes just now basically left our star system. So it's not like that can happen in the next. But there was something about time travel also, and it's just crazy.
Yeah, they've done a quite a bit of time travel in those. Yeah, that's thrusters. Let's get some just boring ions.
Yeah. They didn't have a pressure washer, and let's say it that way, because they wipe it with their hands. It could have been done just with a handkerchief. Just nice. Oh, okay. Old Grumpy, no, that's they debunked that over and over and over again that it was not the Borg.
Getting into Star Trek controversy here.
yeah, definitely deep into Star Trek controversy. I need some.
That's okay. I mean, we can talk about many topics of controversy here on this channel. Safe space.
It's our best thing to talk about controversy, like we always do. Talking about
needed. Some controversial topics. The Borg stuff is a no-go. They are not technological enough and also not old enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the mission would have been very different then.
Q is playing a game. I mean, isn't that also kind of that's kind of an always thing in it's always Q. We are missing power cells and computers. Oh my!
They made Q into the whole, into the baddie of the whole, not the baddie, the kind of, hey, we want something crazy needs to happen.
Enemies.
No, enemy would, wrong word, kind of, or it's just not.
Rifle?
No, it's Q is. I mean, he's not an enemy. I mean, he's not.
Oh, yeah.
He's fucking annoying, is what it is.
he's
Yes.
It's not an
more
enemy.
than
He's
anything else.
just
That's
annoying.
Yeah, I would say that the moist. Jesus, I can't speak. The worst thing about Q is he's fucking annoying. He's a child.
Yeah, he's a bully.
I always have the feeling that's kind of, if you can do anything you like, how would you behave? That's the thing. It's just, I'm just an all-powerful god. This piqued my interest, and now I will mess with them all the time. And they had that in the first series. They had the another thing where it kind of, I don't know. They had another all-powerful entity that messed with the crew, and now they kind of retroactively said, that's also a Q. And
Q is the irritant that makes the oyster make. Fair. Yeah, that's actually a nice description. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of that's exactly that kind of.
Let us make Bitfighter inordinately happy. Set up a sorter.
Tortoise.
There.
Okay.
Now we need some block turtles.
Blacks, all the blacks. Can I do it here? Is that possible? Will it look a bit like a sphere? It might. It might in the end. I am a good builder. I am an okay builder. That's...
No, you...
That-
Doctor, but also for Hakim. Haven't watched that much Voyager. I know I should probably be ashamed of myself, but...
Harry Kim got everybody got promoted instead of Harry Kim. That was the craziest thing. That people now say that something must have happened because everybody got promotions, not Harry Kim.
Yes. Save for him.
Except for him, he was ensign or something the whole series, and even Wesley Crusher got more promotions, and infield and whatsoever. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure that he was annoying, and that's why nobody promoted him ever. Or he must have done something to
annoying
Janeway's
people
coffee.
is the worst. Inside for 7 seasons.
Yep. Yeah, Starfleet Academy. There's Robert Picardo is playing a role in there too, somehow. But I don't know. High school drama in the Starfleet. I'm not sure. I am not sure if I want to see something like that. So let's weld that up. And then I will stop in a bit.
Okay.
But I want to see if
that
that...
a little bit of uranium.
Yeah, it's as far as I know, it is set not after the burn. I think it is even set up in the hey, we need to rebuild Starfleet something. Rogue Wraith, that's something I always kind of sometimes struggle with. I see something on Reddit from Star Trek and I think, maybe some Star Trek Online, but no. I never got deep into that game.
Okay, that is a nice amount of uraniums. 30 tons of ore? Yeah, that'll do it.
So... You could come back. We have uranium. We have cookies here.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, we have cookies. Yeah.
You have a live sub for the Star Trek things? Okay, cool.
Energy low.
Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown game is being made. Oh.
Yeah.
That looked crazy cool, but it seems to be something like a rogue like strategy thing.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
But it is. I saw some screenshots and all that stuff, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the whole thing because again, it looks top-down view, and then sending the ship through star systems. I don't know.
Oh, our Trek is finding together here. That makes me happy, actually. Okay, refinery, how are you doing?
Rogue Wraith, I never got too deep into it. I kind of maxed out everything that I could max out, and then the hard part began, and I never got all the money, I will call it money now, to buy crazy ship parts and all that stuff, the maxed out ship weapons, and then what do I need, a beam bolt or a torpedo, whatever. I never got into that kind of min-maxing never really got to me. What I really would like is another Voyager Elite Squadron.
Yeah.
I really like
Those
that
are the
game.
best. Yeah, somehow that works the best.
Yeah, maybe the crazy explanation for why can the character hold all the guns and all that stuff, and it's kind of finally the best explanation in all the games, except for Doom, where it is just he's just crazy.
Black card holder? Hey? Haven't paid too much attention.
See, there's more people paying a lot of money in SE. There, take a look. There. Take a look. Spectrum.
Oh yeah, Spectrum. Yeah, that's. I mean, I know Star Citizen is, from one perspective, it's a hugely successful venture. They earned a lot of money.
Avoiding calling it a game is kind of weird.
I mean, but I want to do that because that's not the thing I was saying they did very well, because they're not doing the game part very good. They're doing the let's get money part.
But the game, the thing is that the game gets, it's weirdly managed, and again how everything, but it does game really well now, and
it's high-end backwriting. We can go to Klaus Imperium offices and get a tour anytime you like.
Squadron next year basically, and hopefully. No, it's not Rogue. It's definitely not a single player game.
Squadron 42?
Squadron. Sorry, Squadron 42. Yeah, single player game. It's basically Wing Commander in a new.
You've probably spent about 30,000 kroner in Star Trek over the years.
Yeah, that's the thing. Star Trek Online has a crazy. You pay for a lot in there. Because you want this nice ship here, then give us money, and it's a lot of money. You can pay there for ships too.
Obviously, and I'm not saying that Star Citizen is the only hyper aggressive microtransaction.
Give me one thing I have to ask, because that came up in Star Citizen discussions lately, was, do you know that you can buy all the ships in game too with in-game money?
But how much? How long? What's the ratio there?
It takes a bit of time. That's not the thing. But that's
a bit of what is a bit of time here?
Depends. Depends what you want. Depends what you where you want to go. Sure, monstrously big ships cost monstrous amounts of money, but the normal ships you can get relatively, with a bit of work, relatively early on. And you can rent a lot of ships. That's also a thing where I need to make money. I just have a small ship, but I have a bit of money saved up, so I will rent a ship to make more money. Something like that is possible. So it's not like. I just wanted to ask you that, because there's a lot of people out there that think that you have to buy all ships with money.
No, that would be kind of weird.
Because
that would be. But again, I'm wondering about the ratios here.
It's not. It's I rented a raft. A raft is a relatively. It's a medium-sized hauler with a lot of good amount of storage space, and you can get the money that you rented it for in minutes, and then. Okay. And then add to the pile. And I'm a slow Star Citizen player. I'm very, very slow playing it, because I'm just dawdling around a lot and looking at people and looking at ships and all that stuff. So It's not. There's people that make crazy amounts of in-game money in relatively short times. Again, this came up because people thought you have to buy all ships with money. Again, it is selling a lot of stuff for a lot of the stuff is made out to sell ships. So they do, here is the crazy new cool ship, maybe you want to buy it. But all the ships will end up on the marketplace in game at some point at a relatively defined, after a relatively clear time. So it's, I think, 3 months after they got onto the marketplace, the buy it for real money, it also happens to get into the game. They are not sure about the monster big ships. That's kind of because they want to keep them rare, but now they are selling the Idris again. It's just we will see how that works out in the end. Again, a lot of the stuff is made so you buy your shit, you spend money on the stuff. But technically, you could go and just say, "Here's $45," and then you can play, and you don't have to do anything else. So it's not like they are forcing you to do. And there's a lot of discussion about pay to win. I'm at the moment still on the side where I say, no, I don't think it's pay to win.
Well, depends on
what. Yeah, it kind of depends on what you,
because if you can just go rent a battle cruiser.
If you buy, that's the thing. They at the moment, one problem they have is that every ship is soloable. So I take the biggest ship that they have right now, and I can fly it basically solo, and be a monster out there. But the thing is,
that thing is on the, and that's how big of an edge does that give you in PvP?
That's the main PvP ship. When it comes to PvP, people that really do PvP, the main ship is that is used there is one of the cheaper ones.
Okay.
Kind of, because people that do PvP for PvP reason, they don't fly the big ships, because the big ships are kind of just, if you solo them, it's basically here. That's a monster ship that I fly into a battle zone, and then I can't do anything with it because everything is zipping around me. But it is for the problem is with griefers most of the time that fly big ships, where you basically they don't know, push ships off of landing pads or something like that. That's more a thing that you can be angry about. And they are working on engineering right now that might end the reign of soloable big ships. Because then you have to kind of have people around the ship that do repairs and work on stations to fix your power issues and all that stuff. We will see how interesting that will be in the future.
I don't know, people get so mad at Star Citizen that haven't even played or put a single penny into it. I mean, I'm no fan of Scientologists either.
I can understand. I can understand that. The whole.
Kool-Aid, yeah, that's another somewhat valid word here in this.
The big problem is that people that paid money for Star Citizen are kind of always going and oh no, they will have this and they will have that and it will work all the time, and that's also a problem, kind of. I've thrown not thousands of dollars into it, but let's say that way I've thrown a lot more money into Star Citizen than into other games. So I think even space engineers might not got so much money from me then.
Space engineers they're not super good when it comes to the whole monetization thing though.
Yeah, the problem with space engineers is that my now starting ship basically might cost more than everything
What?
space engineers.
What? Paying for what? Huh? Your starting ship might. Hey? I don't. What do you mean, space engineer starting ship costs money?
No. That my SE starting ship, the ship that basically where the game is connected to now has cost me more money than the whole of Space Engineers. So all the DLC and everything I paid for Space Engineers. That's.
I think I might have the same issue.
It's again. I updated my pledge for my.
Star Citizen starting ship costs more than an entire Space Engineers expense.
Yeah.
I
explained that again.
It's.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Am I gone? Can't you hear me anymore?
Yeah, we
No,
can
no.
hear you.
I
Okay.
can hear you.
Thank you.
I heard you. I simply couldn't understand you, sir.
Yeah.
That's a completely different beast.
Good. So this thing that will be fixed in the next session.
The laser multi-tools is doing the welding and the actually lots of stuff, Drifta.
Yes.
And they can do welding and grinding and all the good stuff. It's pretty awesome.
Drilling.
Drilling. But I don't really like them as drills.
They work as drills. Again, it's just.
Yeah, they're not good at drills.
They do their job. Again, I built a big drill ship, and that is kind of also a
Good for you.
disappointment. So
Yeah. Okay, so a little trek back to base then today. That's okay.
why? By the way, why rooms, Bitfighter? Just cause to have some greenery and be able to
You originally
sit
played
down.
Medieval engineers and you
It's
want
just
space
some,
engineers and a
garden
chance?
plots.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
And
right.
The new garden kitchen.
Okay,
thing.
so we have something to eat when that arrives. That's maybe
Yes.
he thinks
But
for
yeah, so,
the future. What?
oh, but yeah, to summarize all the talks we had about, paying money for games and stuff. So if you want to play some money just for, things that doesn't do anything, you can pay me. And I will not send you feed pics.
You will not send me feed pics?
I mean, if you pay me, it's if you want my feed,
So
by all means.
that's the thing. You send feed pics to everybody, and you have to pay me to not get them anymore. That's a crazy.
Okay. Well then, I'll be flexible then. You have paid me Spectrum, so yeah, you are safe. You did pay me. Think me. Yeah, you earned many months of not feed pics for that one.
No feet pics for you.
Yeah.
And he can now
For many
go,
moons,
oh,
no feet shall
phew,
grace your
good.
skies.
Yeah. So I'm safe. That's
You spent more than on the RAM than on Star Citizen so far. Okay, you're also good, Rograt. No feet pics for you. And I will allow the maid costume, also the Maggie Thatcher pain stud costume if you want to.
Maggie Thatcher again.
I can maybe even throw in some verbal accumulation.
We half
Who's
circle
been a bad
around.
libertarian? Crush
Isn't
those
it?
unions.
Isn't it Tories and
Yeah, something.
Labour
something.
or something?
I'll ask ChatGPT. So
Is the UK also a two-party state? Country,
yes.
land.
Yeah.
God.
Your dad would find a way to get up and walk over and strangle you if you were a Maggie costume. And I think he's blind, right, and very dement or something. That's your granddad's ashes would reconstitute and murder you in your sleep. Oh, that is an amazing curse. I love that one. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Okay, fair enough. That's one party. No, you got the. I think it's, well, yeah, but that's not. No, that's no. You got. Yeah, you got the Tories and the laborers. I think.
It's a constitutional monarchy, so
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
there's not the. Yeah, I know you are too.
It's a
and,
mockery of democracy, but oh well.
We as a multiple party state, country, land.
Yeah. What's the? You don't have a president or anything, right?
We have a president.
Okay.
Helmut
Kohl?
Helmut Kohl. No, Helmut Kohl is dead. We have the chancellor is basically the admin, so the administrator that does all the stuff. But we have a Bundespräsident that is kind of more of a representative thing. The Bundespräsident has some rights. He can veto some stuff, and he has to basically, I think, sign everything in the end. But it's kind of more of a representative thing. That's how
Yeah,
that
like
works
our
for
king.
us. No, not. I don't know how to explain that. It is there is again there is things that the Bundespräsident can do to prevent things, but
Okay. Yeah.
they
Also
yeah.
the whole Bundes thing. I've always reacted to that because in Norwegian, bonde means farmer. So I'm just going, yeah, he's the president of the farmers.
No, Bund for us is because we are
Verbund?
yeah, we are Verbund, a bund of a lot of countries, basically. That then said.
Oh fuck!
What is fuck?
No.
Yeah, you're in atmosphere.
I mean gravity.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's normal.
No.
Yes.
It
I
is in
had
fact
it a
not
couple of
normal.
times.
It is not
Yeah.
even a.
Spectrum.
Oh my God.
My GPS points.
Spectrum. That's a thing that is talked about a lot. Because, again, for ecological reasons and for the whole no speed limit, fuck, it makes so no sense everywhere.
It's laggy as fuck as well. Okay, we're getting
Yeah,
out
I
of it.
can see that. Your game is hurting.
Yeah, it's not fun being me.
You are getting out of it. You get out of it. Don't
everything
cry.
is fine. No, it's fine.
You plunge a big ship into gravity. That's on you.
It should. No, that's on fucking space engineers because what I did shouldn't be a thing you could do.
The entry point is so hard and close to the gravity that it kind of does that at some point. So where's my? Did you remove my? No, you didn't.
No. Still there.
It's again, that's a spectrum that's a thing that is talked about every time. But again, we Germans are kind of, with our speed limits and our cars, like the Americans with guns. Try to take away anything in that regard from us, and we get all antsy. So.
And you don't want angry Germans. No.
It's what speed limit? We need to invade some smaller countries, and it's just.
We'll adjust.
And I'm pretty, and I'm pretty sure we find some minority we can blame for it.
Yeah, that's.
Knives, Rogreth. It's knives. For the UK, it's knives. Although they ban everything over there when it comes to knives, so I'm...
Oh yeah, that's... Anyway, people. I am very afraid that I'm all out of time.
For me too.
It's been awfully nice.
Yes.
With a what I would call a plethora of interesting topics, many of which will land us on several lists.
No.
No. Okay. Good to hear.
What would land us on any lists?
Let's not do the. I don't want to make the word. The
Let's make a top. Let's make a top 10 of what will end us. Pissing on Maggie Thatcher's grave. What?
No, that's the other list. The night. Spice is already on those lists. Yeah, that's true.
I wanted to say we are not we didn't talk about anything that we could have said a lot of harsher things.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's completely true. Anyway, yeah, no, I've had a lot of fun. I've had a ton of fun, and I'm very happy. And I will be playing No Man's Sky on Sunday, then, and I'm looking forward to that. So,
people,
have a very good one. Hail Clan, keep on engineering, become patrons, subscribe. Like the video, Robin's video.
people, thanks for watching. I say, hope you liked the stream. If you did, do all the things, and hope to see you in the next one. See you guys.